Barevces to our Chechi friends in Armenia and hello to everyone. This is our next tutorial in our series on web scraping using Python. I'm Scrappy and this is Word Web Scraping. There we go. Hello and welcome to Word Web Scraping. This is our next tutorial on web scraping using Python. Today we are going to talk about how to scrap reviews of products from Walmart. So let's get started. If you remember, we did a video when we scrapped product reviews for Amazon and we scrapped some 30,000 plus reviews for the different products. So today we are going to do the same thing for Walmart, and in one of our video we talked about how to scrap data from Walmart related to product data like the price and ratings and the name of product. So today we are going to see how to scrap the reviews. So here I'm importing my libraries, again Pandas, so that will be used to create a data frame, then request a beautiful soup. After that, let me show you what I'm going to scrap the reviews for today. So this is in our video on Walmart. When we scrap the product data, we use the same products, hand wash actually, and we are going to use the same thing today again when we are going to scrap the reviews. So guys, I search for hand soap and the search box, and that's what I got. All this detail here. So these are all the products that are available, and so we are going to proceed into this particular tutorial same way that we did in the Amazon reviews scrapping. So first thing, this is my search query, hand soap. So this is what I searched for. Then this is my base URL, https walmart.com search query, and the search query will get appended to here and we will get our complete URL. So this is my final URL, URL base URL plus search query, and so you can change your search query here and you can run this code again and you will get your product reviews for the particular product that you are looking for. So that's how this code is good reusable. I'm defining my headers here again, so it's always good practice to use the headers. Then search response, so I'm sending a request using request get method, the URL and header, and I will run the cell and let's see, and status code 200. So I've got my response and the complete everything I have here. And then cookies, you can get the cookies and send them with the response if you want to. This will help you more into not getting blocked and scrap all the data in that case. And I'm going to create a function here. I'm going to create one function. What's this function will do, that it will take my search query. So there I defined hand soap as my search query. You can define any search query here, whatever you will write in Walmart. You can write the same thing here, and then this will give me a complete URL. So, and then I'm going to send my request using this function. So if my request status code is 200, then return me the page, else written me an error. So if my request is not successful, show me an error. So that's what this function does. After that, this is just to show you that my request is successful. I want to use my function that I created here, get Walmart search, and I want to grab the product names. So I'm creating an empty list here and then I'm calling my function and I'm defining our search query. After that, when I get my page, I'm creating a beautiful soup object and I will get my content. So from there, I'm getting my content out from there. I want to grab the names of the products. So let's see where are the names come. So names come here in the div class search result, product title, grid view. From there go to a tag and go to span tag, and from there get the text out. So that's where my names are coming. So that's what I'm doing here. That for names in soup.findAll, go to div, go to this class, and from there when we get the first our name out, from there go to a tag span tag, then get me the text and strip it. So that's what I'm getting here. And let's run this cell, and my request was successful. I'm just going to show you the 5 names here, and these are the first 5 names that are coming here. So guys, that's how just to show you that my code works here. Is it it's not going to be in the review, and then so the next thing that to grab the reviews, what we have to do is we have to look for a very specific thing, that all of these products that Amazon has, they have a particular ID attached with them, and if we grab that ID, then we can go to that product's review page and we can scrap the reviews. So to check what is that ID that is attached to every Walmart product is just click on this product, and when you go to the page in the end, you will see that this number is coming. This is the ID of this particular product. Actually, now we need to find where this number is coming in our main page. So to do that, let's inspect it further. And if you see here in the a tag and in the href attribute, we have this link. And this link, the last item, that is our ID, that we need to get this ID out somehow of this href. And if we get this ID out of there, then I will just copy this ID and I will remove all of this extra thing is coming. This is not required actually if we just have this ID, and if we append this ID with this URL of walmart.com/IP/ and if we run this, we will land on the same page. So we don't actually need this whatever is coming in the middle, so we just need to grab this ID out of there somehow. So let's see, this is in the href, so we need to take this href out, then split this URL basis on this backslash, and from there we need to grab the last element. So that's what we need to do. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm creating an empty list data ID, so all of my IDs will be appended into this list. So I will get product ID of all of my items there. Then I'm calling my function that created above the same thing. Then I'm again creating the response.content, the same thing that we did above. Then I'm writing a for loop. So for I in soup.findAll, go to div, go to class search results, grid view item wrapper. So this is the same thing we did last time also. So I'm going here div and this class. Then from there I want to go to a tag and take the href out. From there take this item out. So that's what I'm doing here. So data ID dot append, I go to a tag and from there give me href attribute. Then dot split, so this will give me a string, and I want to strip this string based on my wherever backslash is coming. So dot split on backslash and give me the last item. That's what I'm telling it here, and let's run this. And I'm going to show you the first 5 elements that I grabbed from that page data IDs. So these are the data IDs that I grabbed from there, and then this is the code that will scrap me all the reviews that I want. So once we have got our data IDs, what we need to do to that now, let's go to this page. We have this page here. Now I want to check what is the URL of my reviews, where the reviews come, what is the URL of that reviews. So go here and click on see all reviews, and you see this is the link of the reviews. So that walmart.com reviews product, and then that ID. So we have the ID now, and we can just copy this much of the link and then just concatenate that ID here, and we will get our reviews to page out. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm creating an empty list, so all of my reviews will be appended into this list. So for J and K in zip data ID, so I'm going to take one ID at a time. Then I'm just going to go to 20 pages. I don't want to scrap thousands of pages right now. You can change it if you want to. You can try to 1, 200, 200, 3,000 something, how many pages you want. Then I'm sending my GET request. So this is the URL that I copied reviews products, plus I need to concatenate whatever that these data ID that I got from there. So that's what I'm doing here with a string J, plus if I want to go to the second page of the product or third page of the product. So let's see how many reviews these things have and if it has the next page. I will show you. Yep, it has the next page. So let's click on the second page and see what happens. They just added the question mark page 2. So that's what I'm doing the next thing here. So I'm concatenating plus question mark page is equal to plus string K. So the K will come from here. So it will take 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, like that 20. And I'm sending my headers. Then again, my creating my beautiful soup object, and from there I need to see my reviews are coming. So let's see where our reviews are coming. Just let's inspect this. And so you see here my reviews are coming somewhere here, and so this is coming in this P tag, and this P tag then again is in this div, and where the class is a review body. So this review body contains my complete review. So I need to go here, and from there I just need to grab the text. That's all I need to do here right now. So that's what I'm doing. That for I in soup find all, go to div where class is review body, give me I.text. So this text will give me all the reviews actually. Let's run the cell, and it will take some time, because it is going to a lot of pages and grab all the reviews. Thousands of reviews are there. So now I want to create a pandas data frame. So for that I'm going to pass it a dictionary. So I'm creating a dictionary here for reviews. That reviews will be the name of my column, and I'm assigning my list that I created here back to this review key. So that's what I'm doing here. After that I'm creating my pandas data frame. So pd.data frame from dictionary, because I had this dictionary. From this dictionary create me a pandas data frame. So let's run the cell, and I'm going to show you the first 5 reviews here, and let's run it. And these are the first 5 reviews I have shown you. So if we can show even more, look if you want to see. So that's how you can scrap any reviews of any products from Walmart. You can use this code as it is, and if you want to make some more advanced things, you can just modify this code. So that is all for today, my techie friends. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video tutorial, and do not stop visiting our website. Leave your comments below and ask me any question you have. I will be happy to answer them. Link is given in the description of this video to get code and full material. Stay happy, stay safe, stay techie.